Hey, 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 I'm Unique, and this is the Joy for the Journey. In this Joy for the Journey, I want you to know to worship over worry. Yes, the wow moment. Worship over worry. Yes, the wow moment. Okay. And we have this saying that we do with some of the younger people we mentor. We tell them, when you're having a bad day, just turn it around and turn it around and turn it around, all for the good. And the reason we say that is because we have to learn to worship over worry. And sometimes with the kids, when you're going into schools and stuff, you can't get that deep into it, but the spirit behind it. And the spirit behind it is always God. And we're always pushing them to be a better them. But it just reminded me today when we was at, a little meeting or what have you, just to worship over worry. And the importance of that is when you worry, you worship low vibrating spirits, you worship the devil, you worship anything that's not good. You literally go into a worship moment. And I recently had this thing where my body was responding to worry. And I was mind blown because God was like, you concentrating on that too much. And your body is so smart, because we learning a lot about our body and eating right and stuff like that. Your body is so smart. Your body even understand when your mind can't escape something. And I'm like, wow. And my body was literally reacting to the worry. And God reminded me, you remember when you spoke about worship over worry? Because see, when you worry, you automatically worshiping the devil. You automatically worshiping the enemy. You automatically worshiping low vibrating spirits. So whatever the entity is you want to call it, is not of the good. That's and good. It's not for your good. Wow. Okay. Wow. So, but when you let God have his way, when you let the Spirit have its way, when you let the Holy Spirit have its way, it tends to bring joy to your day. It tends to make you smile. Have you ever looked at someone that wasn't happy and all you did was smile? My father would always tell me, you need to smile, because your smile really carries weight in a room. So sometimes all they need to see is your smile. All they need to know is, don't worry, even if it's just for a moment. Right. Because I realize when I'm going into the schools, I'm only there for a moment. And I'm always telling them to seize the moment. You have to seize every moment. So if you know me, don't call me when I'm out taking care of business or doing something that God calls me to do, or just being out, because I